Hey, welcome back to my channel. With the gender war going on right now between black men and black women, I I was thinking a lot about who's right, who's wrong, and how how do we correct this thing? I mean, how can we be better with each other? And nobody wants to follow the Bible. I understand a lot of people don't believe in the Bible. Some people claim they believe in the Bible and they don't. Me, I'm between. I believe some of the things in the Bible are suspect because the Bible was given to us by our enslavers. So that's why I have my own opinions about it. But I do believe that what it says about a man relationship with his wife, I do believe in that. And I had a question because I don't really know the entire Bible. I read it once or twice, the whole book from cover to cover. I read it, and there's a lot of things I respect what it says about marriage. And I had a question because I know that there's a lot of you out there that know this book, that know the book. And I wanted to know, where in the Bible does it gives the man a directive? No. The question is, where in the Bible does it give the woman, the wife, a directive that she should love her husband? Where does it tell the woman, the wife, that she should love her husband? I've never seen it. I've never seen it. In every scripture I've ever read in the Bible, found in the Bible, about love, who should love who, it always says that a man shall love his wife. It tells the man, it gives the man the directive that he should love his wife. It does not give the wife the directive that she should love her husband. The only thing it says about the only directive that it gives the wife is that she should respect her husband. It never say love. And I kind of understand why. Is because, to me, from where I feel about it, what I understand about love is that what I understand about love coming from a woman, it changes. Sometimes she loves you, sometimes she don't. It's not a steadfast thing with a woman, but a man is steadfast. When a man loves a woman, he'll do anything he can for that woman, and it's not a fair weather thing. It's not a conditional love. It's never conditional. When a man loves a woman, it's always unconditional. You know, he loves everything about her, and it's just that. A woman, from my perspective, a woman loves a man who satisfy her on certain levels, on a certain level. If he don't satisfy her if he don't keep her satisfied on a certain level, there goes the love. She stopped loving him. The love is gone. And I want to know, respect. If it's telling us men that we should love our wives, what what is equal to love that will satisfy the man? If love from us will satisfy the woman, because when a man loves a woman, he does whatever it takes to keep her happy. Is respect more the same as love? Does respect do for us? Does respect do for the man what love does for the woman? I'm going to read the definition. I'm going to read the definition of what it says about respect. Okay, this is from the Merriam-Webster's 11 Collegiate Dictionary. It's in the digital file on my laptop. Okay, it says, okay, hold on. It says to consider worthy of high regard, esteem, to refrain from interfering with. Then it says to have reference to, concern. She's concerned. So if she respect you, she's concerned about you. She consider you worthy of high regard. And it also says to refrain from interfering with. Interfering with what, you would say? I would say interfering with him leading her. So if a woman is holding a man at high regard and respect, I think that will enable that man to keep a stronger love for his wife. You know, if the woman respect the man will do all that he can for her and for the family. When she shows disrespect and disregard, he don't want to do anything for her. He don't want to do anything for that family. I mean, for the family that he don't even want to create a family with her, more than likely. But that was the question I had. That's something that's been on my mind for a long time, and I've been asking people this question: where does it say in the Bible that a wife should love her husband? And people keep saying, oh, it's there, but they can never show me. They can never give me that scripture. Never could give me that scripture. And that's what I always wondered. Because usually in a breakup, in a divorce, is usually the wife that leaves. And one of the reasons why she leaves, she fell out of love. She wasn't in love with her husband no more. And from my standpoint, from my experience, being married twice and divorced twice, my first wife, she left because she met another person, but she kept telling me when she left, oh, I didn't love her. That's what she kept saying. I didn't love her. But her journal I was reading, that I found and I read through it. Shouldn't have read through it, but I'm glad I did, because in there she described somebody that she met, and she had a lot of bad things to say about me. It hurt at the time. It hurt. It stayed with me a long time, a very long time. Some of the things she said about me in her journal stayed with me a long time. Now she left me, didn't come back, didn't want to come back, and that hurt. My second wife, right after I believe 2 years. 2 years after my first wife left, I got married again. But this time, the woman I married, she was pregnant with my child. And after our son was born, she flipped the script. She started not listening and doing whatever she wanted, wouldn't listen, always arguing and everything. It went to hell. It went to hell. So she had a habit of leaving and coming back when things wasn't working out when she leave. But the last time, I think it was second or third time she left, and I suggested counseling. She didn't want to do counseling. So I divorced her ass. I filed for divorce. And after I filed for divorce, she tried to one up me and take me to child support. But she screwed up because before child support, I was giving her way more than child support gave her. But that was her decision. So we went back and forth over the years. Over the years, we went back and forth as far as my visitation. She kept trying to take my visitation. But I'm not going to go into all that right now. But yes, I've been divorced twice. I've been married twice, and I've been divorced twice. Will I ever think about getting married again? Yes, I will do it again. But I'll be smarter this time. I will do more research. I know what I want. And I won't settle. I want how you women always say, oh, I'm not settling for this, I'm not settling for that. I'm not settling. A lot of us men are not settling. And this is another thing. This is another thing I believe. The worthiness of a woman to get to have all her bills paid and all this other stuff that she's talking about, that they're talking about. She's not deserving of that if she's not a virgin. A virgin is coming from her parents' house to her husband's house, not coming from her own crib where she got her own stuff and all this other stuff. That's not the case. That what, far as I'm concerned, when I see that scripture that talks about a woman should come straight from her fathers to her husband, that's more showing that she's a virgin. She's not been touched. She's not been touched, and she's in a way where that man could show her how to be a wife if she don't know how to be a wife, but she should know how to be a wife since she's coming directly from her parents. You know, these women are not coming directly from the. I don't give a damn if they're coming from being in college or whatever, because we know what goes on at college campuses. So these women are not virgins. They don't qualify. They do not qualify. And a lot of these women are past a 30-year mark. Past a 30-year mark and got a life. They have their own. That's fine. You have your own. I have my own. We bring both of our stuff together and build off that. But no, once they get with you, they don't want to work for anything. They want you to do all the work. If they work, would they say, I want to work, They want to work, but they want to keep their own money and do what the hell they want to do with the money. If you're going to work, that money that you make is not your money, it's our money. Like my money I make is our money, your money is our money. All that BS about his money is my money and my money is my money. That's BS. You'll stay your ass alone, you'll die. So get a dog. Ain't that what? Get a dog, die alone. That's what Kevin Samuels used to always say, which is right. But that's all I need. That's all I wanted to express today on this channel. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. What you think about the Bible and what it says we should do with each other. Love and respect. Why isn't God telling the man he should respect his wife? Because a man should know that's automatic. That should come. Should nobody have to tell you to respect your wife. You respect your wife through the love you have for her. And just like a wife, she shows she loves a man by being respectful to the man. So that's why God didn't directly tell her that she have to love her husband. He knows that a man will feel love by her showing him respect. That's what I think. So I'm asking you guys, whoever sees this video, is to leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about this love and respect thing. And while you're at it, if you view the video, please subscribe. Subscribe so I can be motivated to put more videos out. I want to be motivated regardless, but it's my work hours is crazy. So I want to put more videos out. I made a promise to myself that this year I'll put more videos out. I will try to put at least one video out per week, see how it goes. But I need some subscribers. I really need those subscribers. So please help a brother out. Subscribe, leave a comment, like, share, do all those good things. And I appreciate you for it. Have a good day. Stay blessed. And I'll try to get another video out before the end of the week. Bye for now. Bye-bye.